You know it's real when you actually set a goal to get a certain amount of Instagram followers. That's me. That's what I did. Because it's really hard for me to get Instagram followers. It's absolutely crazy. Hey Cakenistas, it's Marisha. I like it with the accent. I do. I'm not even lying. I used to tell people, oh, it's Marisha. Like I used to say it like it was just so normal. What's your name? Marisha. What's yours? They'd be like, oh, where are you from? Philadelphia. Like, I've been wanting to make Instagram cake, cookies, whatever, for the longest. But I really felt like with the new Instagram logo, there's no way to make an Instagram cookie without having a spray paint machine unless you really feel like doing the whole dip and dabble with a paintbrush, which is great. I just didn't really. I wanted a spray paint machine. Then I got a spray paint machine. No, you know what's funny? I actually got it last year, but I opened it like this year. So that's that. That's how things work with me. So I can finally make for you guys Instagram cookies. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And we can get started. Marisha's _couture. Marisha's _couture. Okay, Cakenistas, I'm going to start off by making my royal icing, and I'm adding a little bit of water at a time because literally each drop of water will make a big difference in the consistency of your icing. I'm making a 20-second royal icing, and you can find the exact measurements for this lovely fluffy goodness down below. I mean, it's not really fluffy, but it is kind of fluffy once you add that meringue powder. So I'm going to use a number 5 piping tip. I have my square cookies here. They're a good size too. I like a big cookie. Let me know if you guys are interested in the cookie recipe. So I'm going to start off by outlining my cookie. Not perfect. Once again, we are not perfect over here, but then I'm going to fill it in. I love filling in cookies. I'm starting to realize that because it's the easiest part. I had a whole glob of icing on my thumb, just pointing that out before you do, and it looks like I wiped it off. I don't even know if I knew that it was there. It kind of looks like nail polish, like smeared nail. Anyway, I'm gonna use a toothpick to fill in the icing, and then you can also tap it to release air bubbles and make it nice and level. And then what happened? Sorry. We're gonna let this icing sit overnight before I even attempt to airbrush them. This was so much fun. This was really fun for me. Now, my airbrush machine. Okay, you guys, so the Instagram logo, when you look at it, it's like a rainbow, but it's kind of ombreed into each other, if that makes sense. They're all merged. The first color is yellow, so I'm going to airbrush yellow in the corner of the cookie. The next primary color is actually a red, but it's also combined slightly with that yellow, which makes a thin trail of orange. And then once that's combined, then you can just focus on filling up the center of the cookie. And in case you're wondering why there's like little crumbs flying around, because the airbrush machine, you know, it's just doing its thing. So the next color is purple. However, there is a slight magenta color between the red and the purple, just like how there's a slight orange between the yellow and the red. So I did both ways. First, I started off by just filling it up with purple. I made it stronger on the end and then kind of lighter towards the center where it meets the red. And then I began to just do purple on the outer corner. And then fill in that white gap with a hot pink. And I honestly don't know which I like the best. So once they dry for at least an hour and they are dry to the touch, I'm going to go ahead and pipe my square onto the cookie using the same piping tip from before. And then I'm going to pipe the circle in the center. You're really testing your skills when you pipe a circle. It's one thing to draw a circle. When you can pipe a circle, you know, a stencil would have been great. But, you know, this girl over here, she's just a freehand queen and she just wanted to freehand it. See how that purple blends in with the red? I really like that. I feel like it doesn't really need the hot pink. I really like that one. Let me know which one you guys like. Now that circle is almost perfect. That must be slightly crazy, but it's not, so I'm just slightly crazy. So anyway, these are my Instagram cookies. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you want to see other social media cookies or if I should just stick to the cake. I am okay with honesty. Couture and an Instagram cookie. Bye guys. Leave your Instagram names down below so that I can look you up and follow you if you're not private. And I'm like, oh boy. I want you guys to go to facebook.com/Marisha's Couture Cakes because we need to chat. I want to start like a Facebook group for all of us and just have some good times on Facebook. So let's do that for 2019. Can we come together? Can we support each other for 2019? Can we be closer friends than we are already? Somebody just rang my doorbell. I'm about to look at them from the window. Bye guys.